Hi everybody. Today I want to talk about self-motivation um, because one of the big things I've been thinking about lately is I don't act with any sort of oversight. I don't have anybody I report to, like a boss or anything. Um, so everything that I do is dependent on me knowing what to do when nobody's watching. Like, with these videos, for instance. I posted the links for the first two. I'm probably not going to post any links until I finish up this sort of side project thing, and then I'll post the playlist up once, and then that'll be the end of it. Because I'm really doing this more for me than anything else. I hope it helps people. At the same time, I'm trying to build more consistency with myself, and I'm trying to, I don't, again, I don't have anybody I report to, which means I don't really talk out loud very much. So I'm trying to get myself back into public speaking shape when, more and more people get vaccinated, and then I can, go outside and interact with people again. Um, but even when it comes to, my games or my core projects or anything, Um, it really is all about what I'm doing when nobody is watching, because I'll post, progress updates, or, uh, new demos and prototypes and stuff, and sometimes they get traction and that's great, and sometimes they don't, and I still work. Um, just because nobody's paying attention doesn't mean it's not worth doing. It may not be commercially viable, in which case I have decisions to make there, but it's still important to do it, even if nobody's paying attention. It's still important to work. Um, and for a lot of people, this goes into, other personal aspects like diet, exercise, that sort of thing, where you're really only accountable to yourself. And if it helps you to be accountable to other people, talk to somebody about it or post about it, um, that's not a bad thing, and that certainly helps. But at the end of the day, the choice is still up to you. Um, and I've also been thinking about there's been a few people in my life who they had bad health situations, and they could have taken better actions and they didn't, and it didn't end up very well for them. Um, and that partly comes down to addiction, absolutely, but also, like I mentioned in the previous thing, a support network, and also you have to find some form of self-motivation. Um, but yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. Is just it's important to find something for yourself to motivate you and to keep focused, because at the end of the day, if you want something to get done, you have to do it yourself, for yourself, um, but not necessarily by yourself. There's definitely something to be said for talking to people and making sure that you're getting the help that you need, but it has to start with you. Um, so that's it for the day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye. Hope you have a good one.